be complete without hearing a few keynote address from YB. Without further ado, please welcome YB Dr. Zaliha to deliver the keynote address and launch the conference.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Chairwoman. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Alhamdulillah, I'm very glad to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rusli Abdul Rahman, State Director, Health Department of Malaysia, of Melaka, Ministry of Health, Malaysia, Professor Zaliha, Chairman, Nursing Professional Group, NPG, Puan Dewi, Anak Perempuan Saraban, Director of Nursing, Ministry of Health, Malaysia, Professor Dr. Rohani Arshad, Conference Organizing Chairman, Founder, Nursing Professional Group. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Malaysia Madani and a very good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel incomplete to begin this speech without remembering our friends and families who are affected by the catastrophic floods in several states, including Johor, my own state, and also Pahang. Alhamdulillah, all praises to the Almighty that we are grateful to have been awarded with another day of life to resume every responsibility we shoulder to reinvigorate the health sector as hoped by the people. I'm humbly honored to be present here to launch the NPG, the National Nursing Conference 2023 by Nursing Professional Group Zaliha Berhad. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to also officiate this very conference that is attended by cheerful nurses who have been the infallible backbones of the country's healthcare system. My sincere appreciation goes to the Nursing Professional Group Zaliha Berhad for courageously hosting this hybrid international conference that is communal, and I can feel the enthusiasm of about 300 nurses who are physically joining this event together with hundreds more participants who are connected virtually. I'm proud to mention that we are fervently joined by dedicated men, a few I see here, who make the health sectors an auspicious avenue. There are practitioners as well as educators, administrators, entrepreneurs, and researchers who represent the Ministry of Health and the private health institution who have become the trusty support to the public health sector. Congratulations is not cliche to those who make things happen successfully. Therefore, I would to congratulate NPG for making the event a memorable success to all of us who never say goodbye to what we have started despite the uneven obstacles that we have faced. Frankly speaking, I'm humbled to be a concert with the prolific and experienced professionals from the Malaysian nursing leaders. Their roller coaster journey to elevate the standard of nursing as a respected profession is an inspiration to me. And their headway makes me ponder that can a reform be done without we investing in it. Ladies and gentlemen, globally, talks about investment in the healthcare system has become a trendy topic since the pandemic COVID-19. The theme invest in nursing then, now, and what's to come, especially set for this international convention, is relevant to what is being aimed by the Malaysian Ministry of Health and I currently elect. As an elected parliamentarian who is being mandated to succeed the role of the Nation Ministry of Health, I am truly concerned about the proper investment concentrated on the public health sector. Like what Barack Obama has said, healthcare reform is no longer an unmeant promise. It is the law of the land. That quote somehow convinces me that every effort we orchestrate towards reforming the public healthcare does surely need a focused investment. As tabled in the maiden budget of the Unity government the last few weeks, ameliorating the public health sector is vital that the health ministry is allocated with about 3 billion ringgit to employ more than thousands of permanent medical staff. With more than 4 billion ringgit of the development budget being allocated for the Ministry of Health this year, the government is serious about making sure that the public healthcare system can be systemized with our nurses being fairly employed and remunerated. We cannot be ejected from the reality that nurses serving in the public health sector have some dissatisfactions in the system. Nevertheless, what is more important is that every ministerial agenda that we set as minister must be comprehensive and impactful to the progressiveness of the healthcare services. As a minister in charge of the national health, I do always stress to the public officials, including parliamentarians, that discounting nurses from policies we know could cause a terrible domino effect. The public no longer want to experience another episode of displeasing healthcare services that would justice me and the government as a whole on the social media. I have my hardcore follower. Speaking as an experienced doctor, I can tell you that being a nurse is not just about aiding doctors or medicating patients. Their day-to-day sacrifices are beyond that we can really imagine. And it is a huge responsibility held by me in ensuring the well-being of nurses be judiciously facilitated in this Malaysia Madani era. Ladies and gentlemen, Madani or script that has been framed as a country future's directions does emphasize on the value of care. The certain value of Madani teaches us that we can progressively move forward as a healthy nation if we can be together, caring about mental health. As I speak this, thousands of patients are being cared by nurses who are actually suffering from burnout. I know it well. And who has worked round the clock without even a minute of rest. For the sake of their patients, they care the most. Those nurses are willing to work beyond their shifts just to make sure that our hospitalized fathers, our mothers, our children, and our spouses are not left unattended. In my parliamentary response before the House of the Representatives last week, I did express the mental-related burnt out that have been out of the factors to the departure of more than 3,000 public medical officers from their jobs between 2017 and 2022. On top of that, medical officers also that underwent the depression anxiety stress scale shows nearly 2.8% and 4.5% of them were diagnosed with symptoms of depression and anxiety respectively. This statistical figures that I uttered just now can make a referential note by the Madani government to seek potential investment or originate future supplementary budget that is dedicated for the revival of our public health sector. Apart from surveys of the traditional approaches of the garnering views and feedbacks from our working nurses, the developmental prospect of the profession, as what has mentioned just now, can be fragmented through face-to-face discussion or town hall meetings like what I did a few weeks ago with the doctors as well as the contract doctors. Inshallah, we'll do that also for the business community. In a series of cabinet meetings, the Prime Minister or Prime Minister Muhammad Ibrahim has repeatedly urged that ministers to regularly conduct visible meetings or dialogues with the stakeholders. As a lady in duty of handling the hard-pressed public health sectors, I have been reminded by the Prime Minister that to understand a reality, we need to witness, to sense, to feel, to listen, and to talk to it. That is how we can be prudent as a leader. His thoughtful advices always inspire me to the ambitions, slow but steady, strategies that can upraise nursing as a crucial profession in our health sector. I am in my best mood to engage myself with all of you here and your colleagues to understand your aspirations and hopes towards achieving the standard of public health services that we mutually desire. Ladies and gentlemen, to end this speech, I would like to pronounce a pledge that Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia, KKM, is now ready to working hand in hand with all of you, that hard-working nurses who have been our frontline combatants in providing the best in class care for every life that breathes. Regardless of the sector itself, my ministerial team and other divisions of the ministry are and will be unfailingly devoted to realizing your wishes and ambitions, and I am too always here for you to be your motherly shoulder for you to cry on. Inshallah. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I launch this NPG International Nursing Conference 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, YB. For a symbolic of launching the conference, we would like to call the YB and accompanied by the invited guests to knock the gong. Thank you, YB. For NPG 15 years of anniversary, we would like to call YB to sign the plaque. Thank you, YB and invited guests. Now we would like to see a short montage of NPG. and very motivational early in the morning on Sunday. YB kindly remains on the stage as we would like to call upon Yang Berbahagia, Prof. Zahra and Prof. Rohani Arshad to give the token of appreciation to our YB Dr. Zaliha.